I'm like big on bonnets, and I will not be sacrificing my hair health for any man.
All right, guys, let's go and check out this compilation video. Here we go.
One of the reasons my ex gave for breaking up with me was that he felt like he wasn't getting, quote, girlfriend treatment because I would come over his place and be in a bonnet most of the time. And listen, like when I needed to get cute and we were doing something, like I was getting cute. Like I'm like J-Lo, I don't look how I feel. But for me, I just thought like we were 2 years in, I was comfortable at his place, we would just be chilling. I like to wear a bonnet. So my question is for specifically Black women. I'm like big on bonnets, and I will not be sacrificing my hair health for any man. Do you guys wear your bonnets around your man, or do you try to like judge it up and look a little more cute and just like be rid of it? Because I can like be flexible about the pajamas. Like I was wearing t-shirts and sweats a lot. Like I can do a cute little pajama set, but as far as bonnets, I just felt like I'm a Black woman, like I need that.
Showed up to his house in sweats, holes in her pants and socks, and a bonnet. Come on. And I get it. I mean, listen, man, in a relationship, people do get comfortable for sure. But if your partner is saying, listen, I want you to dress up a little bit more, okay? They've been saying the same thing for weeks, months, if not a year plus, because I'm pretty sure he's been saying this for a while, okay? Men just don't leave relationships, okay? In fact, it's very rare for a man to leave a relationship, okay? So for him to get to that point, it must have been really bad, okay? He probably got tired of you dressing up for your girls, okay? You guys going to these little brunches and you know, women empowerment groups, you know, hanging out, bottomless mimosas, okay? Hookah and crab legs, finger foods, and posting videos and photos on Instagram, okay? He probably got tired of seeing you posting you looking like a 10 on Instagram, and he's getting the worst version of you.
I don't care how good he look, how good he smell, or how much money he got. He better not ever forget that he can be replaced. Cause don't play with me.
Personally, I am done with all women-centered events in 2025. The women empowerment brunches, lunches, the ladies' nights, I'm just gonna take a pause. Like, I think I'm empowered enough. I have my sisterhood. Of course, I'm open to making new friends, but there's other ways to do that and to spend my money. Like, where's the niggas?
I beg your pardon?
Okay, so she got sick and tired of spending her own money. Okay, she's going to all of these empowerments. Okay, you know, these chicks are making businesses out of these empowerment groups, okay, because they sell tickets. So she probably got tired of buying these $20 tickets, $50 tickets, okay, talking about how she needs to be a boss babe and level up and she don't need a man, this, that, and the third. So, you know, hey, sooner or later, women get tired of other women. And now she's wondering, where are the good men?
So it's now been about 3 months since me and my ex split, and I'm realizing that I cannot afford my lifestyle. So much to the point where I actually miss that ugly cheater so much right now. Let that be the last time I decide to play detective or ask too many questions, cause I can't do this.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Absolutely crazy, right? It's just fascinating that with some of these chicks, like their whole retirement plan and economic plan is to rely on a man. Okay, once you remove a man from the equation, yeah, they're squirming. Okay, Meals on Wheels, looking for a hot meal, okay, a warm place to stay. And now she's boohoo whining and complaining at the fact that she needs to pay bills. I mean, listen, man, welcome to being an adult, okay, where you have to pay bills and take care of yourself. So it is what it is.
The word today is job. J-O-B.
Gee, it's not even going in. It's just falling straight out. It's a whole something happening.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
A man who does not acknowledge my birthday could never be my man. Like, you simply hate me Like, if you literally don't do nothing for my birthday, are you? Like, imagine actually laying up with a man who knew it was your birthday and did nothing.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I just find it quite fascinating that these chicks want the world from guys where it's just friends with benefits. Okay, he comes over every other weekend, blows your back out, and he's gone. Okay, in and out in 10, 15 minutes. Okay, they want a man to treat them like a girlfriend or a wife. And it's like, no. I'm giving you 50 minutes of my time. You're doing the exact same thing. Okay, I'm getting the box. You're getting the D. Okay, but these chicks don't view it as a fair exchange. Okay, they don't view it as, you know, a reciprocity situation. Okay, they think that their box is on a pedestal and you need to do the most. Okay, like you can't find another one of these types of chicks. You know what I mean? So, and just going back to the whole Valentine's Day thing where chicks were boohoo-whining and complaining at the fact that men weren't buying them flowers or gifts. Okay, meanwhile, these men are not even your boyfriend or your husband.
Here is why I don't accept the bare minimum from anyone, let alone my future husband. Do you see how I treat myself? Do you see how I spoil myself? Do you see how I literally never say no to myself? Whatever I want, I buy. Whatever I want, I eat. Whatever I want, I do. Wherever I want to go, I go. So why would I ever settle for anything less? And this is what every woman should strive for. Give everything to yourself that a man has nothing to offer but loyalty and treating you well.
Me, I. Okay, that's all she's talking about in her rant. Okay, she's not talking about how can I support my husband? How can I support my boyfriend? How could I show reciprocity in the relationship? How could I strengthen our bond together, you know, being in a relationship or as a couple, right? No sort of reciprocity in the situation. Okay, it's all about her, what she wants, her needs, her desires, her interests, and then she wants a man to stick around.
The thing with men is they don't want to beat the same topic into the ground.
Yes.
Like when you like bring up the topic that you've already talked about 3 times, they'll be like, "Yeah, you talked."
They have
about
no
this.
change of opinion. They have no other outlook or perception of it.
Like we can like talk about the same thing and be like, "Well, you know what's interesting actually," and bring it up again in a new way.
Yeah.
And you can like we literally never run out of things to talk about. Where a guy would be like, "Okay, yeah, like
I've heard enough.
we've talked about that before." Like, yeah, I know. And you're like,
And that's the best thing about women.
yeah,
Like,
it is.
men don't do that.
No.
And they're honestly like, their quality of life is worse, I think.
I
because of
agree.
it.
I agree completely.
Our quality of life is worse because we don't like to nag and repeat the same things over and over and over. Yo, just let them talk. Just let them talk.
I quit my job because I can't take care of my basic needs and work 40 hours a week at the same time. It's really hard to say this out loud and put it online, but I know that I'm not the only person going through this. I've almost been fired from every job that I've ever had, and it's not because I'm not smart. I actually tend to overperform in the beginning. It's just that after some time, I inevitably burn out once I wake up one day and realize that I haven't taken a shower in like 3 weeks. It's really frustrating because I know that I'm an intelligent person and I've been able to accomplish a lot of really amazing things in my life, but I still can't manage to take care of myself. And it's not just a matter of not trying hard enough or not being disciplined. If I could take care of my basic needs and work full time, I would have fucking done that by now and then some. It's a form of self-sabotage to honestly be putting so much energy into these executive functioning skills at work and not have anything left to give myself. It's like I would deadass wake up at 5 a.m., pace back and forth, start working at 7, finish work at 6, eat, sleep for dinner, and then crawl in bed at 8 o'clock. And it's like a part of me does feel insane by quitting at the verge of a recession. But it's like if I actually want to build a future for myself and get there in one piece, taking care of myself has to become my full-time job. I was not born to raise shareholder value. I'm actually meant to live a life, and I need to learn how to be a person in order to do that. So
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So she's basically complaining for being a functioning human being, right? To being a functioning adult that has to work and pay bills. I mean, listen, there's 168 hours in a week, right? In 7 days, right? If you're working 40 hours a week, I mean, where are you spending the rest of those hours? Like what's really going on here. Okay, if you ask me, it seems like she just has poor time management. The fact that you can't take a shower and you can't find time to take a shower in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. So you couldn't let the water just rinse over your body for 5 minutes? Really?
I just got into a car accident with an 18-wheeler. Literally, my car went underneath the 18-wheeler. If you're in Atlanta, you know it's raining so bad. My car just sped out of control and went underneath the 18-wheeler. And I literally was just praying to God, and I made it with my son. And just like, made sure that I relax. And then I hit the side of the highway. And I've been here for about 8 minutes. Not one fucking car has stopped to make sure I was okay. People have the nerve to be driving on the emergency lane to get around me.
I mean, listen, first and foremost, I'm glad that she's okay. I really am. Okay. You know, seems like she's okay. You know, she's been shaken up a little bit here. And I think she mentioned that she has a son as well, and he wasn't in the vehicle. So, you know, that's a great thing that he wasn't in the car. And, you know, as far as the 18-wheeler truck driver, okay, he or she, hopefully they're okay as well, right? I mean, listen, why are you getting on social media and recording a video after getting into a car accident? So the fact that you're getting on social media, I don't know if she's looking for sympathy here. I don't know what's going on, but listen, as we know, attention is a new drug in 2025.
These are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me, a single mom of 3 kids. Number 1 is that you need to be making at least $130K a year, and you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make $130K or more, then you are out of my fucking league. How do you expect to give me money for my kids if you only make $50K a year? Second is I don't date men that are younger than me because for obvious reasons. So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to 35 is the age limit. Okay, I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as fuck already. So I'm 26, I'm a baby, so yeah. You have to have at least 3 cars under your name. Your second car has to have 8 seats because I have 3 kids. So I want them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something. You want me to come with you, I'm gonna bring my kids, and you need to have enough space for my kids. So that's why I require you to have an SUV and a vehicle of your own if you're gonna be dating me. Another requirement is that you have to have a property under your name, and you have to be looking into getting your second property. Have to get a home that has 6 rooms because each of my kids have to be in their own room. So you have to be considerate. Purchase a house that has 6 rooms because that's only common sense. Like, and if you cannot meet those requirements, then you're not the fucking one. The last requirement is that it has to be pink. If it's not pink, no. Pink and brown go together. Pink and brown, like what? Duvalin, you know?
Absolutely crazy. I mean, I don't know if this is rage bait or if she actually believes what she's saying. I mean, she's saying it with conviction, so I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Okay, she's looking for a mega simp that's gonna swoop in from a chandelier, okay, put on his cape and save her. Okay, I refuse to believe, even the biggest simp, okay, even the biggest simp on planet Earth, I refuse that he would actually listen to this and be like, yeah, this is it. This is the one. Ain't no way. Let me know what you guys think about this one. Give me some feedback, and until next time.